Hey, what's going on, guys? I just want to show you my new gaming setup I have going on here. We'll start with my computer. I have an NZXT Source 210 Elite case. The reason I got the Elite just because it has USB 3 support, and so does my motherboard, which is a Z87 Asterak, an Asterak Z87 Fatality Killer board. That's what it was. So that's pretty much that. So my mouse, I have a Logitech G502 Protus Core. It's pretty nice. It's not bad. The only thing I probably don't like about it is that these buttons here, I don't know. I don't really find them that useful, or I haven't found them useful. I mostly just use these with my thumb. It feels a little bit more comfortable than just using these. But it's not a bad mouse. It's nice. It's good build quality. It's good. It doesn't slip. Has a good grip to it. It's just a cheap keyboard here. It's $10, so it works well though. For my specs for my PC, I have a Gigabyte WindForce GTX 770, the 4 gigabyte version. I also have a i5 4670K. i5 4670K CPU, and actually, whoa, what happened here on my screen? Alright, give me 1 second. My screen has gone full retard on me. I'm gonna try and show you my specs, but that's alright. Sorry, I'm installing Dropbox. I'm just moving stuff over to Dropbox. Alright, cool. But okay, well, this is Dropbox. If you don't know what it is, it's basically a cloud sharing program for your computer or your phone. You can share files and do all sorts of crazy junk. So cool. That's that. I have 8 gigabytes of RAM. I have a Cooler Master Hyper 212 Evo for cooling my CPU, and I have a Thermaltake 850 watt power supply. And actually, I'll take this off, that way you guys can see what the back looks like. My case bulges just a little bit from the Hyper 212. Just enough that you can barely see it, but it's a big cooler. And that's, so if you have this case, just know that it might bulge just a little bit, depending. So, oops. I'll show you the inside of my case and my cable management. I did this all by myself. All these parts are secondhand, believe it or not. So I got the graphics card used. Let me take it back. I got the graphics card used and the CPU used and the motherboard. Everything else was pretty much brand new. So I have an 850 watt Thermaltake power supply, and there's my motherboard, obviously. My cable management is okay, I guess. I don't think it's too bad. If you have any suggestions, just let me know and see if we can work that out. I do have the CPU, I think slightly overclocked. I just used the BIOS when went to the BIOS settings and did the easy overclock to 4.2 gigahertz. I don't think it keeps it at that clock speed the entire time. I think when it needs it, it goes up to that clock speed. So I guess that's kind of good. That way, I think it'll lengthen the life of the CPU. I have 8 gigabytes of Crucial Ballistics RAM. I got the low profile, and I'm kind of glad I did, just because saves space in the case, and I think it looks a little cleaner when it's a little bit smaller. I also have a TP-Link Wi-Fi card. It works really well. I'll show you this really quick. One second here. What the hell happened to my computer screen? Hang on. One second. Let me just put this there. My task manager rolling. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's weird. We'll just restart my computer. Alright, anyways, so on my system, I'm actually running Windows 10. I got the free download for it. I had Windows 7 and just upgraded Windows 10. Works really well. I like it a lot better than Windows 8. It's definitely more similar to Windows 7 than Windows 8. There's my startup screen and everything. I probably should have hit the BIOS menu, that way you guys could have saw the specs and what temps I'm running. Idle temps are pretty good, usually around between 32 to 30, about 36 Celsius in an AC room, which isn't bad. The Gigabyte card, it's awesome. Plays everything that I wanted to play. I would have liked to have gotten a GTX 970 or 980, but I got a pretty good deal on this. It was a used 4 gigabyte GTX 770, the Gigabyte WindForce overclocked edition. I got it for $200. So I don't think that's too bad for you know, last generation's graphics card. What else am I missing here? Oh, I got a 1 terabyte Western Digital card, and I also have my SteelSeries Siberia Prism Raw, my headset. It actually works very well for kind of a I'll call it an entry level just headset. Yes, it is a headset. That little nub right there, it is a mic. Everything comes in clear, everything comes in good. It works well for what I need to do. I'm not a big, I guess, audiophile guy, but it works very, very well. So check those out. You can get them anywhere from about 40 to 50 bucks, depending on what website, or you know, if you go to the store and get them. So not bad. My monitor, yeah, this sexy Lamborghini. My monitor, I'm running an Asus, or excuse me, an Asus. I don't remember the exact model number. I think it's a VX. Let me see if I can bring it up for you guys. Go to my display settings. Let's see. Identify. Detect. Oh boy. Let's see. Where is it at? I will find you my display. Playback. Here, let's try this. Okay, so there it is. It's an Asus VX2484. It's a 28, or excuse me, it's a 24-inch monitor. I wanted to get a 27, but the 24 I think fit a little bit better. I have a small desk, so it fit pretty well in the area that I needed it to. 1 millisecond response time, 1080p. It works very well. It looks good, works great. No issues with it at all. So yeah, that's that. If you want any more reviews about the other items, or if you want to do like a gameplay test, just let me know in the comments. And so yeah, this is my gaming setup.